Today, October 29, 2016. Walang Take Two earns multiple nominations from the International Filmmaker Festival. Historical baptisms are held in different parts of the world. And Southwest California gets together for some family fun. Hello everyone, welcome to INC Live Update. I'm Macy Nuka Padilla coming to you from our San Francisco studios. Members around the world are proclaiming their faith loud and proud with the launch of the project, I Am Proud to Be a Member of the Church of Christ. A celebration of faith will commence this weekend where members have invited their friends and family for a special video presentation and opportunity for brotherhood and to cultivate community. This initiative is in connection with their aim to saturate the world with the knowledge of the Church of Christ and how their individual memberships have enriched their personal lives. And as proud members of the Church of Christ, we continue to share our faith. That holds true for one member who shared her faith to those closest to her heart. Standing by live is Lexi De La Pena to tell us more. Hi, Lexi.
Here in Northeastern Seaboard are overwhelmed with joy after witnessing one of the most sacred occasions inside the Church of Christ, the true baptism. It was a long-awaited day for many, particularly the Acuna family. Today marks a historical moment not just for this family, but for the church as a whole, as Brother Cecilio and Sister Norma are the first deaf couple to be baptized in the Northeastern Seaboard. Standing here with me is Brother Cecilio and Sister Norma, and here to translate for them is their daughter, Sister Rose. So, Brother Cecilio and Sister Norma, can you tell us, how does it feel now to finally be called inside the Church of Christ?
Finally, as soon as I immerse in the water, I feel like my sins were forgiven, and I feel very, very pure. Now I feel like I have new life, and I have the life with our Lord Jesus Christ in the Church of Christ. This means it's for my salvation.
And Sister Norma?
I really wanted to join the Church of Christ and be baptized. So as soon as I immerse in the water, I feel like a new person. I feel alive now that I'm in the Church of Christ. I thank God. I thank God.
And Sister Rose, for you, can you briefly tell us how long did this process take and how did God help you?
It takes a lot of prayers, devotional prayers. It's been 27 years. And finally, God answered our prayers, not only me, but the whole local congregation of Belmore, with prayers and patience. Finally, they were able to be part of the Church of Christ.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to your family.
Thank you.
You know, Macy, it's been quite a journey for many of these brethren, but through it all, one thing remains very clear. God's timing is always perfect timing. From Forest Hills, New York, I'm Sister Lexi De La Pena for INC Live Update. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Lexi. We now go to the other side of the globe, to the Ecclesiastical District of Africa. In Madagascar, a 4-year-long devotional prayer is answered. Earlier this year, Minister of the Gospel, Brother Marvin Adriano, was sent to Madagascar to conduct Bible studies on a daily basis as the members of the Church of Christ in that region pray for the mission of the Malagasy nationals. Brother C.J. Reyes was assigned as the first evangelical worker for Madagascar, and today the local congregation celebrated its first baptism led by District Minister, Brother Alexander S. Batulan. There were 12 that received the holy baptism. Likewise, in the District of Australia West, baptisms were held also across the district, including Tasmania and Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. The missionary efforts there continue to flourish with venues filled to capacity during evangelical missions. The in-cinema film Walang Take Two continues to earn recognition worldwide, this time in Berlin, Germany. Here's BIANCA TALASTASIN with that story.
Hello everyone, I'm BIANCA TALASTASIN coming to you from Mercure Hotel here in Berlin, Germany, where in cinemas Walang Take Two, or No Second Take, continues to receive nominations from the International Film Festival. Screening for the film took place here, along with the members of the cast. Traveling from the Philippines, Best Actor nominee John Tabangay and Best Actress nominee Kimberly Seminiano are here to represent In Cinema. Brethren from all over Europe are also here to support the talented duo.
Sa totoo, we didn't expect this level of success it is right now. Na nakikilala nga po tayo sa buong mundo.
Ayun po, syempre po masayang-masaya po kasi yun nga po, nakikilala yung walang take to globally. Yun po, hindi lang nakikilala siya produkto ng pelikulang Pilipino, kundi nakikilala din po yung church mo natin, which is the Iglesia ni Cristo. Hindi lang nakikilala yun, kundi nalalaman pa rin nila kung anong klaseng values po yung tinuturo ng Iglesia sa pamamagitan po ng film po.
Everyone here is already ready and excited for the award ceremony. Stay tuned on at incmedia News for the results. Reporting from Berlin, Germany, I'm Bianca Talastasin for INC Live Update.
Congratulations to Sister Kimberly on winning the Best Lead Actress of a Foreign Language Film. In Southwest California, families and friends gathered to celebrate their membership inside the church. Standing by live is Christine Andrade. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Sister Macy. We're here at the Frank Bonelli Park with families and friends from all over the District of Southwest California. They have come together for a day filled with fun and a chance to unite with brethren throughout the world in proclaiming that they are proud members of the Church of Christ. After a video presentation from the church administration, brethren and guests enjoyed musical performances, fun games, and delicious food from the entire family. Guests in attendance witnessed the brotherhood in the Church of Christ on how important it is to spread the time with our families and prove our unity. Here with me is Bailey. What have you learned from the Church of Christ?
I learned today, hanging out with you guys, that you guys really demonstrate a sense of unity and community throughout the Church of Christ. And Jesus teaches that a lot in the Bible. So I really appreciate that you guys are able to demonstrate that by hanging out and doing this event at this park.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
As the event comes to a close, it is evident in the smiling faces and cheery atmosphere that today was a success. Families and friends leave bonded, the love of the brotherhood strengthened, and their faith uplifted. From San Dimas, California, I'm Sister Christine Andrade, reporting for INC Live Update. Back to you, Sister Macy, in the studio.
Thank you, Christine. And don't forget next week when Sweetie and Shalina land in Southwest California for the 10th stop of the INC Kids on Tour. You don't want to miss it. And now we go to this week's INC Minute. Let's take a look. Tick-tock, we're on the clock. First stop on this week's INC Minute. In commemoration of the 43rd anniversary of the Kadiwa organization, a formal was held in Tacoma, Washington, attended by the unmarried members of the Church of Christ. In North America, it is flu season and Northeast California's got it covered. Free flu shots were offered to the communities in Fremont, Livermore, and today in Sacramento. The outreach will continue into November, reaching more locations across the district. Free flu shots, care packages, and the words of God in Southern Midwest as members introduce themselves to the community of Blue Ridge, Texas with an outreach mission. This event just on the heels of the recent purchase of a new house of worship in their small town. The INC Kids of Singapore shine and reach for their dreams at the variety show held at Singpost Center in Paya Lebar. The highlight of their event is a special number dedicated to Brother Eduardo V. Manalo in honor of his upcoming birthday. Their friends and family and guests were all in attendance. And that's it for this week's INC Minute. October 31st marks the birthday of our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. We'd like to thank you, Paul, for your continuous love and guidance to us all, and we wish you a very, very happy birthday, Paul. Well, that's it for this edition of INC Live Update. Follow us on social media to stay up to date with all the latest news and events happening inside the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ. And email us at news1@incmedia.org for a chance for your local or district activity to be featured here on the show. I'm Macy Nuka Padilla, and thank you for joining us. We will see you next time.